Hello and welcome back to In the Kitchen with Pen. Now, on the 13th, is it the 13th? Yes, 13th of February, which is a couple of days' time when you see this video. It is Pancake Day or Shrove Tuesday. So I thought, actually that's not true. Steve thought, oh, Pen can do a video about that. We saw this pancake mix in Sainsburys. It was around £1. Never buy pancake mixes, you know. I just never have, well, I'm saying never will, well I just have, haven't I? Anyway, I don't normally buy a pancake mix, but all I have to do with this is add 300ml of water and shake, 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 shake. So pretty darn easy, but I'm going to also make some pancakes. So in here I have 100 grams of plain flour. Must be plain, don't try doing it with self-raising, it won't work. I also have 2 eggs that I have beaten, and I have 300ml of milk, and I'm also going to just put a little bit of butter, try saying that if you're drunk, a little bit of butter into a pan to melt, because I'm going to have some butter in these pancakes too. So, oh yeah, and you know at the moment in the UK, pancake pans are everywhere, okay? Brilliant, really cheap, really good, but none of the ones that I've seen work on an induction hob. So, bought a new pancake pan from Amazon. It was about £13, but I'd got a what had I got? Gift card, so it only cost me £8, so that's good, but it's quite heavy and it's suitable for induction hobs. So I'm going to just put this on low to melt and get on with making this pancake, so come on down and watch. Right, I've just added 300ml of water and I've got to shake. My pancake mix I've made, that's 100 grams of plain flour, a pinch of salt, 2 beaten eggs, milk and about a tablespoon of melted butter. A few lumps are okay, but you don't want it really lumpy, so I've done that and I'm just leaving it to one side just for a minute or two. And in here we've got some cherry pie filling because, well, that's what we're going to fill the pancakes with. But let's get this all shook up. This feels a lot looser than this one, but we'll see. Right then, it's been probably 3 or 4 minutes for this, and it's been slightly longer for the homemade. So what we're going to do is I'm just spreading the butter out, and we're going to try making, and I do say try because first pancakes are generally a disaster line, and also this is the first pancake that's been made in this pan, so you know we've got 2 things against us, haven't we? So I'll just let that get hot. This is the cherry pie filling, and quite frankly I could just eat that myself right now, but it's no good for my diabetes, so I'm not going to. Right then, in with some pancake mix and just spread it around and just let it cook. And that actually does need a bit more beating, doesn't it? That's got, it didn't look this slumpy, but as I say, it's the first one, and that is okay for that to be not okay. Right, and let's get a spatula I mean, it's certainly cooking. And for any of our American viewers, pancakes in England and pancakes in the US are indeed different. We have flat crepe type pancakes and you have nice fluffy ones. Well, these aren't nice, these are actually delicious. Yeah, there are videos of me making American style pancakes, but we want to get some colour, so that's okay to leave it for a while. I'll be back when I've turned it over. Turned it over and it's looking quite good. So I've got a plate ready. I've got greaseproof paper to put between each pancake, and I'll know which ones are which because I'm going to alternate. I'm going to do homemade batter mix, so that should oh yes, that's it. Right, so that's going down. And now time for the batter mix one. Let's have a little look. Okay, no lumps in this, which is good. Right, and we'll just have to let that cook, and again I'll be back when we turn it over. Well, sadly this one broke on tossing, but it's still a pancake, so it still counts. So we're just going to let that finish cook, and it's quite doughy, but I could have put too much in, but I don't think so. But anyway, we'll carry on alternating which ones we're making, and we'll be back for the final taste. Well, verdict first on this pan. It is a masterclass ceramic non-stick crepe pancake pan, 9.5 inch or 24 centimetres. I will put the link to it, but I am very, very impressed. All I'm going to do with it, because this is what you do with omelette pans, etc., is just wipe it out with some kitchen towel. I'm not going to wash it up with soapy water. I'm just doing that, and that is clear. So my next step is to get a couple of the pancakes onto plates and get Steve through and see if he knows which one's which. Taste, I've just got 2 pancakes, and we're just going to have them with lemon and sugar. So let me get that done. And lemon and sugar, I mean Some of you might be going, ugh, what? But it really is traditional. So, squeeze of lemon. And some sugar, and it's just granulated sugar. Please excuse the coughing. Right. 2 pancakes with lemon and sugar. I do know that one's rich. Right, the main man's here for a taste, and we need to find out whether he likes A or B or both.
I'm hoping to like both. So what we got on them?
Just lemon and sugar, but I know there won't be enough sugar for you.
Right, we'll go in A. So one is
the packet mix and one is homemade.
bear with.
Am I correct about the sugar? You needing more?
Yeah, I could do with, obviously, I could do with more sugar. Okay, nothing wrong with it.
Hold your thoughts. I have to try too.
Right.
More sugar? Oh my gosh, no.
Yeah. So I like to feel the crunch.
That's what I've got.
Right. I can only get this wrong, can't I?
No, just hang on. You can tell me which one you preferred.
To be honest, they're both fine. They're both fine. I'm going to say this one is slightly chewier than that one. So I'm going to say that one is the normal and that one is the mix.
Spot on.
There you go. That's slightly chewier than that one. Both in taste exactly the same. That's a little bit more, I don't want to say rubbery, but that's the perfect.
This is more crepey.
Yeah, that's slightly less chewy than that. I mean,
that sounds so good, doesn't it?
But no, I would eat both of them. So I can't remember how much that was.
I think it was about around £1. I'll have a look and I'll put the prices
I got things
down.
like 70p, but I would. Both of them are fine.
Right. What I will do is I will find the price. I'll put it in the description, and I'll also work out the price for making your own. But the consensus is.
Well, that one's obviously a lot easier because you just added water, wasn't it?
Yeah, and
so
cake.
If you want pancakes, I don't know how long that lasts.
Yeah, nor do I. Hang on. Into the bin. Once it's made, it doesn't. But the actual use by date on it, oh my goodness, is the 1st of January next year.
Right, I would say if you see them on offer, or they were Sainsburys, weren't it?
Yeah, but they're everywhere, aren't they?
Stick them in the cupboard because if the kids want pancakes, and you haven't, you've got to get flour and eggs, and they're okay. They're okay. I'm doing my David Dickinson now, and I'm going.
Right, so pancakes, dead easy to make, whether you make them yourself or use a mix. But thank you for watching this episode of In the Kitchen with Pen, with a taste appearance from Steve, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye bye.